Client mode allows the THETA X to connect directly to your office router, and then you can use your workstation computer with Ethernet. The connection between the THETA X and the router is with Wi-Fi. You must use Digest Authentication. The password is just the digits, the numbers of the serial number. Although I used a static IP in this example, you can use DHCP and use network discovery to get the IP address of the RICOH THETA X. You can change the Digest Authentication password from the serial number to anything that you choose using the Wi-Fi or USB APIs. This demonstration shows how to connect to client mode using the touchscreen of the THETA X. So swipe down, then select client mode, then just flip the button on, and it's now connected. So I have my workstation and my mobile apps connected to the same test network that the THETA X is on. Let's review the code to access the camera. I'll select one of the list files here, and then using this tool, I'm going to duplicate it. Let's call it with client mode. And then I'll move into my folder with my client mode. So this is a JSON payload. I'm using an entry count of 2 in this example with the details for true. And up here is where the IP address is. So I know in this case that I've set a static IP address of 201 here. And then under this auth tab, it's a pull down. We use Digest Authentication. So Digest Authentication is by default, it's for the username, it's THETAYR, and it's the digits that's specific to your camera. And then by the default password it's just the digits. There you go. So it's just the numbers here of the camera serial number. Okay, let's try it, see whether it works. And it works. So again, this is using Digest Authentication, and it has this IP address that's specific on my network.